A blessed day, my fellow Ignatian Marians. I am truly honored to be invited in this very special event of my alma mater. How I wish we were all physically present to witness all these activities lined up today. But unfortunately, we could not do that because of this pandemic. 40 years ago, my mother brought me to St. Mary's Academy. She said, "This will be your school." I remember I was so excited I couldn't wait to wear my uniform and my brand new shoes. In grade school, I was one of the dancers in my batch. We performed during Buwan ng Wika, English Week celebrations, and other annual programs. As Ignatian Marians, we were trained not only to excel in class, but also to become faithful servants of God. In high school, I joined the catechism program, so every week we visited public schools to share Bible stories with children. I realized that my catechism experience became my initial training to become a teacher in the future. For 11 years, St. Mary's Academy had been my second home. My classmates were my brothers and sisters, and my teachers were my second parents. My St. Mary's days were filled with happy memories that I will cherish forever. St. Mary's Academy had molded me to become the person that I am today. Fast forward 1995, I earned a degree in mass communication. I graduated at the top of my batch. I was able to work soon after graduation. Today, I'm living my dream and enjoying the respect of my colleagues in the industry. I wonder how that happened. I was not an honor student when I was in elementary and high school, but I belonged to the pilot section. I was just an ordinary student, trying to survive my math classes and trying my best to cope with the daily struggles of a typical teenager. My batch belongs to Generation X. We call our group Batang 90s. Most of you belong to Generation Z, while some are part of the Alpha generation. You're very fortunate to have all the available gadgets, the internet, and other communication infrastructure that make communication easier and faster. During our time, we had no Spotify. We only had a Walkman, a handy machine that can play music from cassette tapes. We didn't have access to Netflix or cable TV, so we watched films using VCR or video cassette recorder. We didn't have cell phones, so we communicate using landline telephones or payphones, where we drop coins to make a call. We didn't have Nintendo Switch nor PS5, but we did have Game & Watch and Nintendo Family Computer. The internet was not very popular then in the Philippines, so instead of asking Mr. Google answer to our research assignments, we used the encyclopedia instead. There was no Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, or Instagram. Today, with social media access, you can be an instant celebrity. I know technology then was no match to your technology today, but remember, both generations managed to communicate well. Although you were blessed with the latest gadgets to help you with schoolworks, you also experienced a pandemic that has affected the normal activities in school and the process of delivery of education. But let us not forget to thank our alma mater because we became resilient, agile, and productive Ignatian Marians. For almost 2 years, you were locked inside your homes, not even sure if you will experience the JS prom, the intramurals or sports fest, or graduate physically together with your friends. Despite these uncertainties, give yourself a pat on the back because you are still here, trying to survive your online classes and remaining hopeful that soon the pandemic will be over. One thing is for sure, you are in good hands. Your teachers will take care of you. They will be with you every step of the way. So to my fellow Ignatian Marians, keep working hard. Always wear your faith mask and always keep the communication lines open to God. You don't even need a gadget for that. For your generation will be the strongest of all generations because you survived this pandemic. May God bless us all and always stay safe.